Earlier in the year, I promised you guys that I'd be taking it to new spots. And that's exactly what we're doing today. There's a little bit of traffic. This is a busy area, a busy vehicle traffic area, and also busy for boats and fishermen, anglers alike. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Greg. Happy to have you here. We're fishing a bay off of Lake Ontario. Right now I'm getting set up, the kayak, or the supboard rather. I gotta put that thing together, and then we're hopping on the water. Man, I don't know what to expect today. I'm guessing the largemouth bass are shallow, maybe spawning, and there's pike in here too, and I'm guessing they're shallow as well. I'm stoked to be trying this spot. I've never fished it before, so let's get right into the episode. Holy cow, the wind sucks. It's super windy right now. I had to find a bank with some wind protection. This is a north bank. The wind's coming from the north, super strong. Did I mention this is Lake Ontario? So Lake Ontario is super unforgiving. It's a humongous Great Lake. And it's actually where I grew up fishing. This lake right here is where I fell in love with fishing. So this is kind of a special episode. I forgot to mention that. But I found a bank with a little less wind. It looks fishy. It's very grassy down there. I don't know. We're basically living in the blind right now. And we're gonna see if we can figure something out. I wanna catch you guys a beautiful, beautiful Lake Ontario Bay bass. There's gonna be some noise. There's houses everywhere. There's boats. There's people fishing. We're gonna deal with it all, and we're gonna catch some fish. So let's make that first cast. All right. I paddled my way over to a spot which I think is gonna be a good start. Like I said, there's so much grass down there, so many weeds, that everything's gonna have to be weedless. Plenty of docks to cast. There's other anglers right there. So I made sure that I got behind them. They're going that way. I didn't want to get in front of them. They established their spot. I'm going to follow them up, and hopefully we make something happen, man. Let's see. I got a little Strike King fluke tied onto my Cast King BFS setup. Check it out. I'm trying to be aware of my surroundings here, but I'm going to make it weedless here. I'm going to skin it. And I don't have pack motor, so I got to paddle. It's too grassy for pack motor. Any motor for that matter. Getting some boat waves. This is gonna be a challenge, guys. This is not gonna be easy. This is gonna be one of those adventure, happy ending videos. I forgot to mention that the wind is going to die down as the night progresses. It's about 4:30, so we got plenty of time to make something happen. Hopefully. Gonna give it my all. All right, just a light cast. Make sure I have this thing dialed in. I don't want to overspool it. This fluke is really light, but it is a BFS. Let's see, I can click that down a little bit. I gotta see how this thing is acting in the water. Huh, it's literally floating. What the heck? These flukes are supposed to have a slow sink. Dang, it's hurting me not having pack motor. I keep trying to grab it and make adjustments. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Maybe I'm putting on a different fluke. I've fished these before. They've never floated like that. Huh. It's weird. I just want to show you guys this here real quick. When the sun starts to go down, we're going to be throwing this topwater frog. Like I said, very grassy. Throw this in the shallows. If there's a frog, if there's a bass down there, hopefully it comes up and smacks it. That'd be awesome. I'm excited to get on that. Right now I'm going to try this finesse jig. It's a Strike King Bitsy jig, and I have a Great Lakes craw trailer on there. Those Bitsy jigs, they're awesome. They only cost like, I don't know, $2.99 max, and I find to have great success with them. Let's get over here by these docks. Since I can't use pack motor, I want to make sure that I'm in a good position before I put my paddle down. But what are you gonna do, you know? It's never gonna be perfect. Conditions are never gonna be perfect. I feel like I want to bend this hook down a little bit. I caught a 4-pounder on this exact setup, and it seems to have bent the hook a little bit. Well, there we go. Little tangled. Not the cast I wanted. The wind is pushing me away from the docks. It's gonna be a battle. Maybe I can put pack motor like on its highest setting, so I can use it a little bit. I don't know. I was hoping that it wasn't this grassy. Wind, motors, and grass, they just don't mix. Oh, it's picking up. We even have high banks here in these houses, and it's not helping me too much. It's something. It's better than nothing. There we go. Ooh, that's what I want. A little assist from the dock. Dude, I'm gonna have to try to use pack motor. I gotta try. You can see the grass is just, boy, it's right there. I gotta have pack motor, I'm spoiled. I was looking for those robo worms, but I don't have them. Lord knows where they are. Jagers, come on. So I'm gonna take this fluke off though. I don't know. I don't know why it wants to float. I got these yum nukes. Yeah, no, yam nukes. Yam nukes, and it's, you know, here we go. This is exactly what it is. And it is a finesse small yam nuke. I wanted to call it the yum nuke for Yum Christy Craw. But we'll see. This definitely sinks. Texas rigged this baby up. Come on, there we go. And it kind of has a notch there, so it doesn't need to be, you don't need to skin it, because it's weedless because it sits in that notch. Come on, get in there, get in there. Pack motor's working out pretty good in these weeds. Maybe I should give it a little bit more credit. not where I wanted to cast, but still could be something. Yep. Get it. Hopefully it's a rock bass, hopefully. It's not able to grab it. It's whatever it is so small, it's not able to get it. Oh, it bit the tail off. Are you kidding me? There goes the tail. Now I instantly have to put on another one. Dude, I didn't even try to set the hook. That's wild. And I was dumb and I put that pack away. No, these are the big ones. I got the big ones too. These are just called, yeah. These are the 3.5 yam nukes. Now I gotta find the little ones again. Come here. Here we go. Nope, that's not them. Dude, this could be something though. Yam nuke. I'm gonna leave these out. These are, what the heck are these things called? Zacco? I don't know. The label is worn out, but they're little fish. I get them for trailers. Leave this out. Find the lost yam nukes. Oh my goodness. I don't know where the heck they are. I got the big ones, and here they are. Yep. Oh, these are different flavor though. Where the heck are the other ones? It's like I was trying to say. It's like the big ones. The small ones grew big. Holy cow! I got too much going on in here. Is what's happening. I just may throw in the towel. Yep, throwing in the towel. We're throwing the other colors. I don't think it really matters. The one I tied on earlier was black and blue. Oh, they're right here. I did leave them out. Here we go. These are black and blue, and these are the red, the pumpkin with red flakes, or the pumpkin green with red flakes. All rigged back up. Cameras are hot. We're in the direct sun. I mean, it's freaking right there cooking us. So, hopefully I can catch a fish without this thing overheating. Yep, something's on it. Come on. I may have it. Nope. Hopefully I have the tail. If the tail's missing, we're done here. Nope, we're good. We got the tail. Holy cow, these things are just so small. I'm in a hurry because I know my main camera is struggling. Struggling to cool off. Yep. Something's there. I got him. Heck yes, BFS. Pull and drag. It's hard to get these fish in. Dude, it's a rock bass. It's a nice one too. Finally, the skunk is off. Oh yes, with a rock bass. Oh, come on. The nuke came through, pulled up grass, and a rock bass, baby. The skunk is off. It's a beauty. Oh man, okay. The spirits are up, I'm lifted up, and I'm ready to catch more fish. So let's snap some shots and get this beautiful rock bass right back in the water. Okay, we found some rock bass. That's only my second rock bass of the year, so I'm excited to catch it and to have gotten the skunk off. We're gonna try it again. Let's see if we can catch a bigger one. We know that there's a school of them there. Rock bass, they like to hang out with each other. Yep, I'm getting bit. Got him. Two in a row. Hopefully this one's bigger. About the same size, about the same size. I'll take it. Okay. We found a little something. The nuke came through again. You know, guys, I'm not gonna pretend to remember all the names of these baits. You know, I need to say that. Because sometimes I have stuff and I forget about it and I've never seen it before and I just picked it up and I never fished it before. It's actually the first time I fished that little nuke. I ended up catching rock bass, so that's a beautiful thing. Oh man, these things are beauties. And they're just so hungry and vicious. They'll eat anything. These are what you call fun skunk busters, and there's a school there. It's fun when you catch one after another. So I'm gonna let this guy go and get that nuke right back in there. Can we get 3 rock bass in a row? I think we can. Oh, there's one on it, for sure. There's one right there. Nope. What the heck? Where'd you go, buddy? He's there. He might be... Nope. Alright, that was weird. We did not get 3 in a row. But that's okay. They're there. Yep, one's already on it. Yep. Got him. Oh yeah, it's another rock bass. Okay, this is fun. You know, catching panfish on the BFS, that's actually what the BFS is made for. These fish right here, hooked them good, hooked them real good. Right in the side of the mouth there. There you go. Another beauty. They're all about the same size. And this one right here has been caught before because this little lip there is all messed up. But, you know, he's still eating. You can see it right there. He's still eating good in the neighborhood and thriving. He's got a big old chunky belly on him. I'm stoked to have caught it. We're going to get some shots, of course, and then let this little chunky guy go. All right, that school moved on. Let's try the other side of the dock. Maybe they moved over there. That'd be funny. There we go. That was a good cast. Can't believe there wouldn't be a fish back there in that little pocket by that dock. It's got shade, it's got cover, it's got all the things. Come on, that cast has got to produce something. Something on it. Yep. Okay. I knew there was something over there. What do I have? Okay, we got a largie. It's not a big one. Oh, I hooked it good. And it's been hooked before. So we're actually hopefully gonna be able to do this fish a favor. Because it's got some line hanging out of its mouth. Come on, dude. Somebody broke it off. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to save this one. Oh no, that's down. It looks like it's down the jugular. Let me get my hook out, and it's deep. Okay, got my hook out. Oh, that was weird. Check that out. I got everything out. That's awesome. That's awesome. We helped this fish. Now it's gonna thrive and survive. And we caught it. We caught our first Lake Ontario bass of the trip. It's been a while since I've caught a Lake Ontario bass, last summer. So I'm stoked to have caught it. She's a little beauty, a little cutie for sure. It's only up from here. Was that a pike? Did you guys see that behind me? Was that a pike? Holy crap. It's about to get fishy, guys. I'm stoked. Let's get some pictures, of course, and get this guy right back in the water. All right, fresh after catching that bass, somebody was angling with a orange Ned rig, and there's like something nasty with it. Not really sure what it is. I don't want to touch it, but I also don't want to put this back in the water, you know? I'm gonna put it back there and take care of it later. Like really back there. Ugh. Yeah. All right, let's get back to fishing. I'm finding success with this nuke here. Let's cast right back there in the same spot. Often, where there's one bass, there's more. Maybe that bass was, you know, on a bed. I don't know. And there's a female in there. That was definitely a male. Trying to cast in the shade, because that's where these bass will want to be. I haven't even used my fish finder. It's sitting here. I could turn it on, but then again, I don't know what I'm turning it on for. Maybe just to see the water temperature. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to the other side of this dock here. There's a cool little birdhouse up there with a whole bunch of birds, as you can see. That's like cool having that, but then your dock is just filled with bird shit. As it is, you know, naturally. Where there's birds, there's shit. Bird shit all in the slide? Well, that wasn't too well thought out. Like, what are you thinking? Oh, there might be a bite there. Nope, just weeds. What are you thinking? We're gonna put a slide, and then we're gonna put bird houses around the slide. Just keeping it moving, guys. Right over here, there's a whole bunch of topwater, weeds, a whole bunch of coverage over there. That's gonna be the perfect spot to throw the frog, so we're gonna do that once we get there. A couple kids over here and a dog fishing from the dock. That's always cool to see. You know, Pack Motor is really doing good in with all these weeds. I'm surprised. I'm impressed. What the heck? It was a little bass. It was a dinker bass. Pulled drag when I set the hook though. Holy cow. I would have liked to have caught that, because that would have been like my PB dink bass of the year, you know? You gotta have your PB like your largest. Also, you gotta appreciate the smallest too. I think anyway. I just like to catch fish. Dang, I can't get this fixed. There we go. Feels good getting out of that sun. I was getting roasted. Roasted and toasted. Oh, wow. That was a cast. Oh, there's a down dock. Oh. Right there's a down dock. I'm getting something. I don't know if you guys can see it. Definitely gonna cast on that thing. Yes. Oh, here we go. Nope. Wait. Little guys over there took the tail. All right, I gotta put on a new one. No tail. Okay. Good thing I got plenty. Yeah, this is just a Texas rig. You come in from the tip of the bait, slide it down the hook, boom, line it up, pierce it through. Oops. No, there's jet skiers coming in. They're gonna scare off the fish. All right, we all gotta share the water. Dang it. Let's cast over that down dock. Come on. All right, guys, let's go over there and do some frogging. There might be... We got some riffraff going on. There might be something lurking in the weeds over there. It's shady, you know? We could get a topwater bite. That would be my first frog bass of the year, so let's see if we can make that happen. All right, here we go. We're getting back in there. Come on. This is froggy. This is real froggy. I have a frog that has like a tail that kicks. I might have to take that off and switch it out to a different frog because I don't know if that little tail, it's like a whopper plopper tail, sort of. I don't know if that tail is gonna get caught up in all this crap. When I get right here, the wind picks up a little bit. Of course. I feel like I want to cast in there. Dude, there's definitely some good green fish back here. This is looking real promising. All right, here we go. We're gonna make some casts. All right, this is what I was telling you. Little frog with a tail on it. It's a booyah frog. I know that much. This is what I love about the SUP board, guys. I can get this thing anywhere. You know, just like you could with any other kayak. Oh, come on. That thing's gonna get 8. That thing is gonna get 8. Oh, I don't have the pack motor. Dang. The wind is blowing me backwards. The tail is, this dang wind. The tail got all tangled up like I thought. I'll see, it's all tangled up with grass. I'm gonna give it a chance though. I'm gonna give it a chance. Otherwise, I got a G-Rat con frog I'm gonna tie on. It's a wicked good walking frog. I almost didn't bring my frogging setup, and something told me to. All right, that's a good frog. The booyah. I forget what it's called. But anyway, we're fresh out of the box. The con frog, the G-Rat con frog. Had a lot of success with this frog last year. It's one of my favorite frogs. Dude, it's just such a well-made frog, and it walks so well. Walk the dog with it, and it just kind of does it on its own, and it has a hard nose, so it's very easy to pull through cover. If you haven't checked out the con frog, absolutely no affiliation whatsoever. It's just a good frog, and I want you to catch fish. I'll leave the link down there below for you guys. I'm gonna have to cut these legs a little bit. Try not to make too much of a mess here. Though, seemingly impossible. I'll leave them a little long, but shorter than what they are now. Perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Go back there, deal with it later. Good knot. That's a good knot right there. I have faith in that one. I think switching this frog out is going to be key to our success. Getting in there with the con frog. I just checked the time, and we're just after 6 o'clock. So we have plenty of time to make something happen. If I get a blow up, I gotta be like patient. You know, this could be my first frog bass. So I may get like, you know, wanting to pull the trigger too fast. You gotta wait until the bass takes the frog under the water. And sometimes we get a little trigger happy, especially the first one of the year. Come on. Just saw some action right there. Yep, that was a good cast too. I'm getting out of here, guys. Getting the heck out of here. They're not eating back here. This is insane. I never would have thought that. I just saw that one big bass surface and that was it. Then there's been nothing but dinks just splashing around. Usually where there's like bluegill and sunfish and whatnot, there's definitely bass. It's probably a turtle. Get that loud bike out of here. Anyway, we're heading to the docks, guys. Oh, here we are. What do I try, the nuke again? Because this is the only thing that's gotten them. It's somewhere to start. Fireworks. That seems to be a thing in my videos these days. Something on it. Come on. It's a little rock bass. Yep. No way, it's a perch. Okay. This is a multi-species day of dinks. Of dinky fish. We got a beautiful Lake Ontario perch. First perch from the kayak in a long time. These are like the peacock bass of the north, you know, beautiful colors, just a beautiful fish, and they're tasty too. This one, yeah, you're not keeping this one, but whatever. I haven't caught a fish in a while. We'll take it. Oh man. Regretfully, I'm gonna take a picture, put that in the video as evidence that I also catch dinks. It's okay to catch dinks, guys. It's all right as long as you're having fun, being out here, floating around, sun shining. Can't beat it. There's probably a whole school of them down there. Should I cast there again? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, let's get some pictures and get this guy back. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's make our way back to the launch point and see what we can see. I got a particular spot in mind that I want to try. But something may catch my eye on the way back. It's getting late. I don't have a lot of time. Let's make something happen. Beautiful houses right here. Some nice docks. Covered in goose turds. Where the heck are the bass? Something hit it. Something small was chasing it. I want to know where the bass are. Oh, something on. Got him. This place is loaded with rock bass. This is a big one though. This is a chunky rock bass. This is the biggest one of the day. Something weird's going on with it. It got hit by something or bit by something, you know? And it's like got this red hue to it. I don't know. It's a rock bass and I caught it. Oh, and I just ruined my bait. Dang it. The only bait that's caught fish today, the nuke. Huh? Well, I mean, it's something, guys. You know, we always like to show ourselves catching the biggest fish, doing our best, and whatnot. But this is an opportunity to show you that I have bad days fishing too. And you can't really call it a bad day because I caught fish. It's just not the day I had hoped for yet. We still got some time. I still got one more spot to try down there. Spoiler alert, it's that bridge that I showed you guys in the beginning of the episode. So yeah, we're gonna get some pictures and get this fish right back in the water. We all know that docks hold some big mamas. I thought this dock fishing thing today was gonna be a sure thing. That bird almost snatched up my bait. Came out of nowhere. Now fish is on it. Oh, it broke the line. What was that? Dude. Unbelievable. That had to have teeth. I've been checking my knot the whole time. Snap the line. I gotta get another hook and get back in there. That could have been the fish of the day. All rigged back up, and that was a crazy chain of events. A bird almost stole my bait and then hooked into something potentially good and snapped off. I just cast it in the same spot. Something's on it. I got something. Oh, rock bass. And I hooked it weird. It looks like anyway. Okay, I followed up with a rock bass. I didn't hook it weird. Not at all. It had it. Another Rocky. And this one's got some beautiful black markings on its bottom fins there. Okay. Rockfish are plentiful and it's kept us, it's kept us going. So we can say that. Before today, I've only caught one rock bass this year. I've had my fill. I've had my fill of rock bass. I'm stoked. I would rather be a largie, be honest with you. I'm trying to be positive here. Even though I am having fun catching them, I want a nice largie. I'm gonna keep trying. So yeah, let's get some pictures and get this Rocky right back in the water. All right, well, I'm keeping it moving. We're trying to get a largie. Dang it. There's some docks on the way to that bridge over there. I know there's largies over there, but there should be largies on the docks. Oh man, go figure, go figure. What the heck? Still having fun though. This could be something right here. Let's make some casts here. There's a fishing rod. Somebody's been fishing. Hopefully catching. We're gonna do something. We're gonna make some casts. We don't know if we're gonna catch anything. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Open-minded. I'll even take another rock bass, dang it. There we go. Something's on it. That's not good. That is not a fish, guys. That is not a fish. That is this guy's but there's a fish on it. This is weird. There's a fish on it, but I'm tangled up in this guy's boat setup here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I still got the fish. Oh my gosh, another rock bass. That was interesting. I didn't think I got it at all. All right, guys. See, that just made it fun. That just kept it lively. I got tangled up in this guy's boat dock setup, hooked into a fish, didn't think I had it. It freaking started shaking all over the place. I realized I still have it, and we landed this sucker. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a day of rock bass. And I'm not mad. Jeekers creepers. They're a beautiful fish, though, and they're feisty. And they're always hungry. They got a big appetite for such a little fish. Let's get some pictures and get this beauty of rock bass right back in the water. That's gonna do it in this episode of Just Fish Now. I didn't get anything big. I didn't get anything good, so to speak. But that's what happens when you're discovering or exploring new spots. I ain't mad. I ain't tripping. I tried many baits, topwater, worms, jigs, frogs, and the only thing I can get them on was that nuke, which is okay with me. You know, it's a multi-species day. We caught one largemouth bass. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? It was awesome being out here exploring with you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. You're definitely gonna want to fish along with me, for sure. Plenty more fishy episodes coming, and hopefully I can get back to this spot at another time, you know. Man, you would think that the bass would be on the docks, like hard, you know, in the shallows, on the docks, but they're not. I don't know where the heck they are, or I just didn't have the right bait. But hey, man, that's fishing. That's fishing for you. It ain't easy. If it were easy, it wouldn't be fun. And if it were easy, maybe everybody would do it. And what's the fun in that? But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Come in fishing with me. Hit that like button. Please comment below. I love having the fishy conversations with you in the comments. We'll see you on the next one, guys.